What up, everybody? I'm Zombified Weasel. This is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Case 3! I think it's Samurai Turnabout, something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, Cody Hackins' testimony. Why did I say testify? No photo. Now we're on the cross-examination. That's all. Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. You really gonna take a picture? Not even one. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody, listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through your eyes, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect that. Cody? I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Why? You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai, victorious? Well, you know, I wouldn't want to keep a picture like that. Coming on so less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon with some solid evidence. How could I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. I highly doubt he would have erased any picture of the Steel Samurai. Especially if he had one. Considering this kind of compilation of the photos he did. Objection! Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Alright. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Museum! Got them all. Never missed a one. Perfect collection. Cody, did you really get... Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No way. No way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. What a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Oh, the boy erased the photos he took. Now, that certainly is a reason, but I doubt it. He erased them, I doubt it. Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? That's what it means when you didn't win. Judgy Wedgy. Well, Cody, right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No! No way! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone! Ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There's a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle it. He wanted the truth. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order! Witness! I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down, and he didn't move. I can't fake cry. Order! I say! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was a murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we all have made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Steel Samurai was the victim. To understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jackhammer was the Steel Samurai. Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer? Mr. Jackhole? What? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jackhammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Ms. Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jackhammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was really strange. So was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, photo on my digital camera. What? Show us quick. Oh wait, man, none of you are gonna look at me like that. Now! Here, this is it. Okay, this is still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor, this isn't decisive evidence. Sorry, this doesn't look like it's proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that one photo once more, please? Certainly, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Just the facts. I'm not sure if it wants me to click there or there. I think there. Your Honor, look at this. I see a K. Might I draw your attention to the number on that K? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? Yeah! I believe Mr. Edgeway sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible! Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Eh? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Oh, here's a studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what did we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo, Your Honor. Here is a true scene of the crime. It was the guard station. No, Studio 2. Here, at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked. That's not the trailer's blocked, so we have heard. Path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to a Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2! As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Ms. Olbeck, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. No. This is... Objection! I had a better one. Objection! This is Sparta! Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. What do you proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume. Do we have proof? Actually, I have proof. You do, Mr. Wright? I would have been so surprised. Suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. This is it. Empty medicine bottle? Found this on the table in the employee area. Same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Well, to be fair, that is viable. But I don't believe there's any... That is generally how you would test to see if there's anything in the bloodstream. However, I believe it would be gone by now. But that doesn't prove, even if it was there, that doesn't prove Hammer did it. It would prove that he was drugged, but not necessarily. Well, anyway, fingerprint the bottle. The print showed up and boom. Yeah, very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. Now, shit. The Steel Samurai seen by Ms. Old Bag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime is not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? That's hard to say. Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. It's not homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor, this trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. It only lasts 3 days. Very well, court is adjourned. October 19, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Whew, a close one. Leave it shaved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that travel. Me too. Really? You don't seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to run you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Of course we're kidding. You sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Right. We're gonna blood way. It's blood. No, I'm not doing Bloodborne. Not that good. I mean, I'm not that good. I like the game better than Dark Souls and stuff, but I ain't that good at it that I can record it. Shit. Maybe I should replay it. I don't know. Then again. Oh, just sneeze already. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright and Co. offices. Oh, a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya? So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Starting the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system They decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. I think we need to go there. Wait, maybe. October 19th. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. Can you wipe that grin off your face? Excuse me. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, just no laughing matter. Talk to me about Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? A genius! She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios is on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Thought I said Mr. Hamburger for a second. Sure. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. He's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call. Well, I can't imagine him jumping. Burn. Not a need to send you for that one. Tell me about Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How can you do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? But, not gonna tell me anything about that? Fine. Does any of this to you do anything? Have you seen this Fist of Powers? What's that? Never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. These are the Steel Samurais that appear at live shows. The fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know? Yes. Alright, let's move on. Wendy, old bitch. I'm sorry. Wendy, old bag. October 19th. Global Studios. Main gate. Oh, Windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think their guard's down. Yeah? Bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station. Yeah, if we wanted. You eat, you die. Ooh, she's alive. You bite, you die. Holy fuck. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director? Sal, he saw the pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats her like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? It's a fetish. I don't know. Masochism. That doesn't make any sense, doesn't it? No, it doesn't, Maya. Oh, Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnappers. Poor old Hammer, you drag a star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed this time. I don't remember it saying that. Whatever, don't bug me. Listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Let's go to employee area. October 19th, Global Studios employee area. Guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them film it just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's any other clothes lying around. Yeah! No, no touching. Eek! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. I almost had a heart attack! Guess I can be a little dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. What to do indeed. Oh, bother. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. What are you looking for? Sleeping pills? Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Talk to me. Are you looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Science guy gave me some testing solution. This is actually your sleeping pills. See if there's traces, they'll change color. Ah, neat. I'll detect the gun shoe. What are you waiting for? Oh, now everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Investigation. Oh, and for the record, notice it doesn't just say on it are traces of sleeping pills. It says on it and are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. That's important. How was your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. That's kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Whoa. How was Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth was out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means, yep, suddenly the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. The remainder of the employees weren't just scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. I didn't all this. There's a T-bone on one of the plates. Hang on a second. Minus the steak. Let's see here. Guess that's all we need. Nothing else. Dressing room. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? What are you talking about? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. This WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? The WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but... Excuse me. This week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Why do you went to Studio 1? He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor come out. Does Jack Hammer is gay? Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr. Vasquez. Well, there was at one point. Ms. indicates that. Miss would be not married, not divorced. Mrs. is married. Ms. is divorced. I don't know. Or, sorry, Ms. is previously married, whether divorced or widow. My bad. Yeah, Ms. Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. Stop! Hammer time! She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. Film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. No! Also, I hear that Global Studios are going to change its programming. Not going to make kid shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. Sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. I want to forget all this ever happened. I want to quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the studio? Yeah. What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. Find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. It's impossible! Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Hope that picked up. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah, I think evidence rather than words is called here. Over here. Here, take a look at this. I think this is it. And this is a fan collection of all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. Face! I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago. Okay. Oopsie! Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I could tell you what I heard. Anyway, 5 years ago, someone died. It was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Ms. Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Ms. Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Ms. Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. Yeah, she'll talk. Get the feeling. I never knew never had before. No, I got a good feeling, yeah. What, you still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? I was expecting you to say, why don't you marry it? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who did I think made Global Series what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. She has the rabies! I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols. Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols? That assistant we talked to? Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man. Put a gun to his head, pulled his trigger, now he's dead. Didn't he? Whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. Suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. You claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Expect me to believe that rubbish? You know, wet my whistle. Need some kind of proof. Proof the Hammer stole Powers' costume. I'm sorry, Miss All Day, but I do approve. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Powers' costume. And a number douchebag. That had nothing to do with anything. What the fuck? Here's my proof. What? It's a little empty bottle supposed to prove. It's a bottle of sleeping pills. And Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. Well, what did that prove? Sure, old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Does it prove they use these pills on Powers? The steak plate. Mr. Powers ate a teaspoon steak for lunch, correct? Oh, yes, so. This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Ms. Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Ms. Oldbag? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. See, in the anime, she calls him a paparazzo. I don't know. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. I guess you made it all better. Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Ms. Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Ms. Oldbag. Here, take this. Photograph. Wait a second. This is a picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. With a tennis racket? Okay. He pushed the other actor and the man fell under the firebox fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Okie dokie. October 19, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. Excuse, but why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Can't go to Studio 1 anymore, not that there's anything there ever. October 19, Studio 2 entrance. Hey, Nick. It's Ms. Vasquez. Hello. Hello. Nice earrings. Hello. It's going too fast. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Well, that's all I have to say until the next episode. Till then, I'm Zombified Weasel, stay zombie, and I'm out.